Financial bank account management. Are you doing everything you can to protect your bank account and your organization from fraud? In 2004, we've heard of several significant issues where bank account balances and the verifications were fraudulently reported. Are you protected?
What is financial or bank account management?
Financial or bank account management handles the opening and closing of bank accounts. It also has a process to manage the change of signers, who's authorized to remove funds or even put funds into an account. And it also establishes a process for a clean and efficient cash mobilization plan in the organization.
Why is financial or bank account management so important?
Well, it's so important for the primary reason that every single financial account represents a point of exposure for your organization. This exposure is to a risk of loss. It can even include a reputational risk. Everyone's familiar with Parmalat, with a $4 billion account that did not exist, that was not uncovered. These represent points of exposure for an organization that is a significant risk.
Are there any threats and issues?
Yes, there are several, and how you address those would be in relationship to your account inventory, your bank account policy, as well as how you protect against fraud. Regarding account inventory, do you have clean access and clean records of all your financial accounts? Are they on your general ledger system recorded appropriately? Is there a one-for-one match, your financial accounts to what's recorded on your general ledger system? Are there any surprise or new accounts that can be found? How do you handle and manage the opening and closing of accounts? As you have signers who have authorization to remove funds from your accounts, how do you manage that process so when someone leaves, do you ensure that all of those signers are removed from all the accounts that they have authorization? Regarding policy, do you have a clearly articulated and defined bank account policy? Who has the authority to open and close, to change signers? How often and how do you perform your bank account or financial account audits? And finally, related to fraud and protecting the account, there are a number of activities and standards that you will want to set for your organization to protect and control your accounts. These could be at the control level, and it can even be at the transaction level, protecting paper and electronic transactions in your accounts. These are essential steps to provide adequate control, protection, and it's a clear responsibility of the financial organization to fulfill their stewardship duty. If you're not sleeping now, you're a financial nerd. Nice bubble comment. Thank you. You're welcome.
What do I need to remember about financial bank account management?
That it's important, that it requires work, that people have lost a lot of money and reputation by not doing it. Second, that many organizations are really not aware of all the accounts they have or the transactions that flow through them. If a question was raised, can you succinctly and directly identify how you would protect against those types of situations? This is important for treasury management. This is important for overall financial risk management, and it's important as well for enterprise risk management.